Hello, brothers and sisters of the light, fellow star seeds, way showers, light bringers, change makers, and the grid workers. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, with another message from the ninth dimensional Arcturian Council as channeled by Daniel Scranton for January 10th, 2023. And the title of this message is, Are You Living in an AI Simulation? And they begin, greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We are exploring the galaxy with all of you because we are curious beings, and so are you. You are there because you are curious, not because you are being punished, not because you are needed, and not because you made a wrong turn during your last death experience. You are there by choice, and those of you who are there on Earth at this time wanted to see how far you could get from the truth of who you really are before the pendulum swung in the other direction, and you begin to make some serious progress in the evolution of your consciousness. That's where you are right now. You are on an upswing. You are getting to the promised land, and you are making progress with the help of your fellow travelers. We know that you have often felt that you are trapped there on Earth, that you are a part of a karmic cycle, and that you are seeking to get it right so that you can break free from the wheel. Others believe that you are living in a simulation that is controlled by something, some force outside of you, and the theories go on and on. But what about the truth that you are source energy having an experience, creating realities, so that you can know what it is like to be in that reality? How come fewer and fewer people are telling you that truth? There is something compelling about having yourselves be the victims, and that is why we see so much victimhood being packaged and sold to you. As curious beings, of course, you would want to know what it felt like to be a victim, but only for a while. Only until you awaken to the truth of your eternal and infinite nature. So if you are in a matrix, it is of your own creation. No one has forced you to be there, and we have taken it upon ourselves to empower you. And that means we will continue to remind you of who you really are. And we will also remind you that the journey you are on is long and illogical at times because you crave experiences as curious beings. You don't have to earn your way to the fifth dimension. You just have to feel more curious about it than you do about some story that tells you about artificial intelligence and other villains out there somewhere making all of this seem real. Yes, it's an illusion from a certain perspective, but again, you are creating the illusion. No one else is. You are creating the game and playing the game. Even the rules were set by you, and you chose to enter the game at the precise moment that you did. Now is the time for you all to remember how easy it is to be more powerful there on Earth. You are at your most powerful when you offer a vibration on purpose. Remember that, and don't let it get any more complicated, because it doesn't have to be. You are the ones. You always have been, and you always will be, and we are happy to be on this very curious path with you. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. Now, I found this to be a most fascinating topic. I've wondered about AI. I've heard all kinds of different stories about it. I really don't have a stance on it. Very few things I don't have an opinion about on yet, but I'm just curious. So I was very pleased to see the topic of this message and to see what they had to say. It really helped bring some things to light for me, but I do know that we all create our own lives. It is our own creation, so we can't blame anybody else. This informative educational message was channeled by our own dear Daniel Scranton. His website is danielscranton.com. He also has his own YouTube channel, Daniel Scranton. I will be able to post the words below in the Show More section. I am Julie Joy, your servant of the light, always honored and pleased and grateful to be able to bring these marvelous messages to all of you.